Hello, teacher. I'm talking about my lesson plan number 7. The topic is reporting the speech. The grade is for second baccalaureate. The duration of the class is 45 minutes. The proficiency level is elementary, B1.1. The Common European Framework of Reference for Language, CEFR, is an international standard for describing language ability. During this lesson, students will be able to, for listening, we will be able to identify the correct verbs in report the speech. For speaking, we will be able to differentiate when use the rules in reporting the speech. For reading, we will be able to recognize the correct form about report the speech. For writing, we will be able to construct the sentences using the report the speech in the simple present, simple past, present progressive, and future. The methodology I use, the direct method of teaching, is in teaching a language, it directly establishes an immediate and audiovisual association between experience and expression, words and phrases, idioms and meanings, rules and performance through the teacher body and mental skills, without any help of learner's mother tongue. For strategies, I use world-class work, student participation, and scaffolding English writing, matching instruction to language developed. For anticipatory set, the teacher remembered the structure in simple present, simple past, simple progressive, and future. In this form, is more easy the explanation, the rule of report the speech. For main teaching input, grade the students and remember the different structures about report the speech with the video. It is important that students can hear and see the different rules about report the speech. I think the video is the more supplementary material, is more easy, and the students need explain these rules. In text, I work in a student book. Lesson 2, amazing thing to do. Label the pictures and listen and complete the conversation. Reflect on grammar. Rewrite the statements as reports speech. In English, workbook complete the different exercises related to report the speech. For clarification, we need reflect on grammar. For modeling, I show a lot of examples in PowerPoint presentation, and the student need complete the correct report the speech. For example, in simple present, change for past simple. For example, I am from Spain. In report the speech, use he said he was from Spain. I love speaking English. For report the speech change, she said she loved speaking English. I love in London. And change, he said he loved in London. Examples for present continuous. Change past continuous. For example, I am resting in the sofa. He said he was resting on the sofa. You are driving on the wrong side. He said I was driving on the wrong side. You are working too hard. She told me I was working too hard. For past simple, change for past perfect. For example, I drove to Paris yesterday. He said he had driven to Paris the previous day. I woke up in hospital. He said he had woken up in a hospital. I worked last Sunday. He said he had worked last Sunday. In present perfect, change to past perfect. For example, I have bought a new cushion. She said she has bought a new cushion. I have slowed my chewing gum. He said he had slowed my chewing gum. For past perfect, change for past perfect, and really no change. For example, the jury had many doubts about the case. She said the jury had many doubts about the case. In this past perfect, and really no change in reported speech. Is really good news. But can change for cold. For example, I can't understand Scottish people. She said she could understand the Scottish people. I can play the piano. He said he could play the piano. In future, will change for good. For example, I will take the rubbish out this evening. He said he would take the rubbish out that evening. I will love you forever. She said she would love me forever. The students need to be clear in these rules on grammar. For modeling, for guided practice, a student developed a worksheet in class with the correct use of reported speech in simple present. For example, the students give this worksheet and complete this the correct answer. For example, I have a new job. Samantha said she had two options, had and has a new job. I'm a student. Sam said he was a student. Do you work at night? Maria asked if I worked at night. And the students practice in the class. After that, for assessment, classwork, participation, observation, and the live feedback based on the context and language. For closing, review and follow-up, finally we can play. And the teacher organized two lines. The student A say one sentence in simple present or simple past, present progressive or future. And the student B transform the sentences in reported speech. In this game, the students can practice the grammar and can practice the speaking, and at the same time, the student enjoy learn this topic. Thank you, teacher.